everyone, Alexman here, and welcome back to Mario Luigi Brothership. Last time, well, we got some adventuring done. We cleared was craft. We got some. We got the Monster Mania level 3 done. Shockingly enough, we also got our ship to basically now have a fit to basically fly every case we want to. And we took out after taking monster level 3, we took out the boss here at Pipe Gunk. And, well, we had a trouble with that a bit, spent an hour on it, but you two guys won't see that. But anyway, and now that we've got done with said adventure, we now have to go to we have to go back to ship shape and talk to the guy, indicating that, yes, we do have that boss defeated, and we get the reward from him. So that being said, let's get back to ship shape, shall we? And with that in tow, we are going to continue on with the plot. As much as I would love to continue on with the side quests and everything, the only thing that's really there is the monster levels. And the monster levels I really don't like very much. So basically, those are like the hardest bosses is the hardest extreme battles. Since they're extreme battles, I'm not gonna worry about them at this point. Oh, welcome back! Actually, to be honest, I've seen regretting our last conversation. I should have stopped you from both going off to... It took an hour, but we took it out. Wait, Long Pipe Gunk? You beat him? Yes, sir! Amazing! You two are unbelievable! Apparently, you're the toughest monsters. I'm overcome with awe. And we get the Pipe Gunk boots for our trouble, and that ends his little adventure. Let's look at these, let's look at these Pipe Gunk. Ooh boy. Deals 30% more damage to enemies suffering from a status effect. That's not too bad after what he was trying to do to us earlier. Oh boy. But that jump boost though, compared to what he's got now, and like I say, that Goblin does over 12. So technically speaking, this is actually a bonus in my eyes, so Mario gets on those. So that being said, we are now going to fly ourselves back over to here, because let's see, what else can we jump to? Not that we know that we have any other circuits to get to. I don't think there's any other, little places. Oh, there is something over here. Well, let's jump back over here. And jump across! There is something here. And we're gonna go see what that is. Pronto! Let's go see before we move out of the way. Ooh, let's fly! Okay, there we go. Yeah, Luigi overachiever. Hey, I'm achieving from everything else. There is an island here we haven't seen. Small island. Small islet. And, you know, wouldn't be a shock if basically a small islet was actually the biggest island in the game. Just to basically prove a point. Alright, small outlet. We didn't see this earlier, but now we can. And it's just another coin challenge for us. Hey, I'm all about good coins. Yes, me too! Wow, that is a lot of coins. Mario Maker 2 players, eat your heart out. Alright, another coin challenge. We're gonna beat Luigi to the punch. First, I'm gonna grab these coins right here. Yes! Grab those 100s right off the bat, so Luigi can't win those. You know, this is just a challenge to just say that Mario's better than Luigi. That's what I can see these are for. Also, the fact these are also an isometric performance means almost like this is kind of like what we... If this game was actually ported to a 3DS at some point, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but... There's a 50 coin up there. I need to go up there and get it before Luigi does. Luigi can grab all the small coins. He ain't catching me. I grabbed those 100 coins earlier, Luigi. Hey, don't you cut off me there, Luigi. Bro! How can you, bro? Hey, you know what? You can collect all those coins yourself. I've already won. I'm over 2,000 more than you, Mario Luigi. Is there one more coin? Oh, there is. There we go. There's the one coin. Yeah, I'm the best. And I get all those coins. Nice, tasty coins. Well, that's it for that island. Let's head off to the next one, shall we? There's another one in the starting sea that we have to get to as well. Now we have to put ourselves... Why does it put me here? All things. Like, I know the cannon puts me here. Well, can you just put me in the front here? Because I'm basically going to jump right off here and off the bat. Alright. We saw another islet over yonder. We're going to jump to this current right here. Alright. Oh man, this jumping warp thing is so nice. And we get ourselves Morsel Islet next up on our dock. Let's go see what this islet has in store for us as well. You know, it wouldn't be surprising. Oh no, because the other two, because the brother... Ooh, we got the L... Oh, we got this challenge. Alright. Luigi, jump on it. Go. Here we have this little challenge we have to do here. Luigi. Over here. Mario's gonna jump right there. This is like Squid Game all over again. Oh boy. No! Oh boy. We're going higher. Oh yeah? Go higher like this. No, Mario! Oh! What kind of challenge is this? Okay. We're going for one block here. Luigi's doing... You know, this is kind of like a Twilight Princess type of level, I would imagine. Let me get ourselves the Repel Well Deluxe. Is a new item for us. Let's see what they give us here. The more enemies there are, the less damage you take. Oh, Mario definitely needs that. I don't care about the stash at that point, because we're definitely going to get more stash points as we go along through there. But Mario able to, you know, take less damage when there's more enemies afoot is a nice bonus. That's it for that island. I guess if for some weird reason that this was the concept that, hey, you can find new islands and other things you haven't seen before. I don't know why these islands just show up now more than anything else. But, hey, that's just some stuff for us to collect and everything. Whoo, boy. Alright. And, oh, we got another island over yonder. Let's go up that way. Jump over! Wow, the lush green sea. This is islands we missed? How did we miss this? Yeah, we have Droplet Islet, which surprisingly is under a rainstorm. Shocking. Let's go see what this island has in store for us. Let's go! Alright, Droplet Isle is here, and... Oh no! It's glowed enemies! Alright, here we go!
Oh yeah.
3 fishies that are basically self-entitled to themselves. Yeah? Oh yeah! Ow! Owie! Got hurt a little bit. Oh, they get powered up. And it plugs out of charges. Oh no, here we go. Woo! Oh boy, they're powering up. Ah! My back. That kind of hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. I come to realization that the Deluxe Auto only really does basically, I guess if the other one is active, so we're just gonna do this, and we're just gonna put the kaboom attacks on because I am basically, and to basically make it more fun, I'm gonna do this with normal attacks. All right, Luigi, we're gonna jump on you, and jump up here and slam. That'll take care of them a little bit, and there goes the iron ball. All right. I just want to do that so I can get rid of those iron ball attacks there. Put firing attack on and icy attack on. And let's see, Luigi, you probably want to get a health up, but I think we'll be fine on that. Let's see, how bad are these guys at? Oh, they're not. No, they're really bad. They're really bad. All right, you want to fight me? A clock out blow. Let's go. Gonna smack every one of these fishes here. Let's go. And hit him on! Luigi go! Luigi hits him again! This is what you get when you hit me with that. I didn't ask for a chiropractor. And now you'll get this! And slam! Take these fish to the bank! And slam up and slam down! Let's go! That's one down. Womp crystals. Oh, they're gonna change down to being dehydrated fish. Oh. No, I don't go that way. I already have Princess Daisy already. Ah! Oh yeah. You're gonna hit me like that, do you? I'm gonna jump on your head like this and take you down. Have a nice cooked fish. That didn't kill it. I am shocked that didn't kill it. All right, round 2. Huzzah! That somehow froze the other fish in place. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, let me get you out of that frozen state there. And those guys are gone. Oh, they're mostly dead here at this point. Let's go and slam. Oh yeah, enough of your shower. And what do we get for this? The blocky hammerware. Well, let's see, that can be good for... That's a blocky hammerware deluxe. When you miss countering an attack, still reduces damage taken by 20%. Heck yes! Oh, that is so sick. That's awesome. It means Luigi won't die as often. Nice. Let's go. Alright. With that out of the way, I think the only place we can go to is plot. So we can head out to the ship and plot ourselves to victory. Let's see about item replenishment, because we're definitely going to need it. Because once we get in here, we ain't not leaving. So I'm going to get a few of these max mushrooms because they've been very useful. See, deluxe, we have 12 of those. 32, yeah, we're not dying very far on that one. Syrup jars, ultra max. I could get these. I guess I can get ultras. Might as well get the ultras at least. That'll be good enough for what we need to do. Let's see, ultra nut, max nut. I'm gonna get some max nuts. Oh, if I do that, I max out my point count. Okay, we'll get 4 of those. Let's see, boo biscuits, though they've been very useful. Either it's been attacks for a while and lets them dodge. Let's face it, these boo biscuits, they don't ever tell you that while under the effects of it, you don't do damage yourself towards enemies. I don't know why they don't mention that in the boo biscuit, because I realized that a couple of instances now that that's what that was. Alright, so that out of the way, those are the islets. I'm surprised we don't get them until now, but I guess it's because, you know, they didn't see everything. Oh yeah, we also got the, all the reefs done, so I'm just double checking. Yeah, shocking enough, there is still not a way to fast travel to Bowser's Castle if we need to. So, yeah, kind of annoying in that regard, but I don't think there's any other places for us to visit on the islands. Nope, we've gotten everything in the ocean thus far. So it's only fair we jump back to 10 U's here and take on Zorket himself. And hope for the best, so let's go! Luckily, he's flying, so we can jump right here right off the bat. Let's jump in and get this fortress, and let's start this bad boy off. Let's go! Entering the castle for a second time. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh! Oh, I landed on my feet that time, Mario. Oh, there's a hidden block over there. All right, Fortress Zorket. Let's hope you like. For the whole session, we're probably gonna be in this fortress, knowing how big this thing is. Oh boy. All right. Can't control our trotters here, so keep your peepers peeped. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know it. Alright. So we have a hidden block over here. Max Syrup Jar, that would be very useful. At least the game recognizes that we're going to need it. And a Max Mushroom to boot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the off save. We're going to go down to here. Not overwrite our initial file, because that, in case of auto hiccups or something like that, I don't lose anything at that point. And let's see, can we interact with this? That's a Major League door. You guys have a technique to use here, right? Yeah, we do. Let's try it. We have this. Let's do our, no, not that. We need to go up with our bonds of power. Let's do this. Boom-ya! No door is safe from the power of explosive bonds. The so-called brothers have infiltrated the fortress. Listen well, Extinction Corpse. Dispose of them here and now. This will be your final chance. If you fail, you will learn about Glom firsthand. Leave it to us, says Lord Zekit. We'll destroy them real quick, boss. Yes, what Shun said. I have nearly finished. No one can interfere. Oh, that egg's ready to pop at any moment. He's been walking those kilometers in Pokemon Go for a while now. He's going to get that egg hatched. We can't let him to summon that creature. Oh, and now we got... Ah! Now we got ourselves... You know, don't you love basically when, in the original, in Superstar Saga where there was actually, like, you know, challenges and everything, you had to dodge? Yeah, this was basically it. In a nutshell. Alright. Back again, this. Oh, let's see if we can get ourselves some plugs to reset themselves eventually. Since we're going to do attack boost, we'll put that on. Do we have that available? Yes, we do. We might as well put that on for the time being. Alright, let's go and do some hitting. Some jumping on you, first off. I don't like you. I don't like you. And a kaboom attack, baby, and you're on fire! Yeah! Ho ho! I countered you, and now you're gonna feel like you're gonna jump, huh? But Mario's gonna knock you out with a hammer. And like this, slam down, Mario. Let's go! Boom-ya! No chance. Oh boy. We're gonna have some fun on we get up here. Get a max nut for us. Oh yeah, you wanna see how big this place is. This is only floor 1. We're gonna be going to multiple floors after this though. Oh boy. Oh no! Yeah, at least it put us back here. And I don't think you actually lose health from doing that, which is kind of nice. Plus, yeah! Dodge that! I hit you with a hammer! And hit you with that! Not these guys again. Yeah! I'm not gonna be dogpiled by you this time. Boom-ya! Yeah, hurt yourself. Oh no, not this again. You're gonna fly high on that one. Fly high on you. Woo! Yahoo! Ow! How dare you hit me like that? That's it. I've had enough of you. I'm jumping on your head right now. And taking you out because you're the worst of this bunch right here. Yeah. You're not going to fly another day. And now I'm going to jump on your head. Because you tried to do it to me earlier. No! That takes one. That takes 2 down. There goes those attacks. Oh, boy. Yeah, booyah. There you go. Yeah! Sweetness! Hey, okay. Want to start another fight, do you? Luigi is always up for another fight. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, yeah! I'm smarter than the average, display plot. Yeah, me here, too. Let's go! Jump hard and slam! That takes care of one of them. Alright. We're almost out of plugs again. We're gonna mix it in with something new. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta set some plugs here. The kaboom attack's almost gone. We can put dizzy attack on. I can put easy peasy counters on. Let's see. Back at you attack. Those are always nice to have. And that's about it. I guess I could. Oh, we don't have. Oh, no. I'm not worried about loot boosters, but let's put the loot booster on anyway. Just for kicks and giggles. You never know when we get next. Oh, yeah. And we have a new enemy type here. New flying enemy. A Zork enemy, too, at that. So this guy is a floppy. A floppy. You got a floppy disk? I guess that's what they go for, but I digress on that one. Let's do green shell. Can we actually have a green shell? No, we can't. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to jump one because they're flying enemies again. And it's dizzy attack on. Get that kaboom attack in there. Alright, can we... Yeah, we can do this. Go and slam! I haven't realized this until it's now, but Mario does a like a full front spin, and Luigi does a side spin on this one. Oh, ah! Oh. There we go. There we go. Luigi's out for the count for the moment. Woo! Ow! Oh, curse you! Eat! Mario gets angry really fast. Okay, with that out of the way, we now have to worry about traversal powers. Yeah! Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna spin dash this. And up here, we get ourselves a mushroom, syrup jar, and ultra candy. Very nice. Alright. Now we gotta do a bit of this. So this is gonna be a little awkward. We have to jump and we have to move in this place at the right appropriate time. So we don't die on the spring. Ow! Oh, it's a little too early on that one. A little too early. We go like that. We have to wait until this thing passes by, and then we can just go like this, and there we go. Yeah, it's a little tricky, because technically speaking, that's a 3D effect, and that would probably be better if you actually knew the depth of field.